Welcome to the Temple of Flame. On today, Fifth Black Lights, it's that time again. But we have some changes. So this is what we're going to be using today. Now, rather than just endless plastic bags, which was kind of getting to me because, yeah, they're cheap and yeah, it's an easy way of doing it, but the waste. You know, the plastic waste is something I wasn't fond of that. And I started thinking, there's got to be a better way of doing it. And so I got these crispy wings, right? They're all, these are unusual in that they happen to be breaded. There was a special for some of the ones from TGI Fridays. They were closing them out. That's why these are breaded, as they usually aren't. But see, I crisp up the wings super nice, right? Every time. By the time I get to this half, they're sogged out. Not horribly sogged out, but sogged out. So I'm like, well, there has to be a better way of doing this. So I started rubbing my two brain cells together. And I thought, you know what? You get those little dipping sauce things at like sushi restaurants. That's not what these are, but you can get those sort of things. And I said, why don't I just get a bunch of those? The plastic bags I don't use a lot unless I was doing the other wing things. And I'm thinking, why don't I just do that? And I'll just sauce the wings individually. So we're going to try that out today. It's always good to try out new things, new methods, try to improve. And so maybe it's a bust and I go back to the plastic bags, and if not, then we've got a cool new way of doing this. So we have 13 sauces, 10 of them, right? 10 of them, yeah, 11. 11 are from the Hot Ones show. Am I counting this right? Yeah, 11 are from the Hot Ones show. And we've got the Hot Ones Chili Maple, the classic Chili Maple. We've got the Crabby Shack Lemon Pepper. We've got the Dawson's Zuzu 7 Pot. We've got this one. So this is from Barnacle Foods. It is the Habanero. This is one of my sauce of the years. I try to get them in the wing things whenever I can. Not always successful. This time I happen to be successful. We've got here this was the only new sauce for the Hot Ones I added in Q4. And there's more stuff on the blog if you're interested in why. But this is the Brooklyn Deli Ghost Pepper, also from the Hot Ones. We've got from Djablo, we've got the Power Jab, Samyang, Buldak. This will always be in the rotation because, oh man, it is so good on wings. We've got the Ginger Go Tropic Star. We've got the Hellfire Detroit Bourbon Habanero Ghost. We've got the Adoboloco Jalapeno Chico. This is the another of the sauce of the year contenders for 2025. We've got the Taco Vibes Only from Butterfly, a bakery. We've got, closing us out, the Volcanic Peppers, I.O. Thor's Hammer, and I finally was able to remember to hold out a packet of the Last Dab Apollo. Last Dab Apollo has not been in any of the wing things so far, and I thought, you know, if I have a chance to do that, I'm going to. So let me scooch these. Oh, we'll put that there. That packet is twisted. That's why it doesn't like to stand up. So let's get this out of the way, and hopefully you can see enough of what I'm doing here. So, white dish. Let's just grab this one. This one looks good. It fits in there super nice. So we'll just go with the old chili maple. And the idea here was so that I could have enough, so that I would have enough to soak up the bottom a little bit when I poured past it. We'll see how that works out. So this one probably has another one or maybe two of these left to go yet. Woo! Wings are still hot. I don't know if you can see the steam or not, but I just pulled them out of the air fryer. These are not the best wings I've ever had. I wouldn't have got them were they not on clearance. All right. Working out so far. Why don't we go to our lemon pepper, our zesty lemon pepper. This one's got another one, maybe two left as well. Some of these thicker sauces, I like this idea. I wish these were slightly bigger, but we will make do. This is fine. Yeah, I reckon there's one more of these left of the this zesty lemon pepper. Such a good sauce. All right. Excellent as always. What don't we do? Now this Dawson Zuzu 7 pot, I'm on the fence a little bit about. So this is kind of the make or break for this sauce. And this will work to its advantage because it is, you know, these are battered wings. I wasn't very keen on this sauce the last time I had it. No. Oops. I don't believe this one will be staying in the rotation. I like the sauce. I don't like it on this application. All right. Here we go. This obviously will not only because there's not that much left of it, but because it's not the only non-hot one sauce I really keep in the rotation is the Samyang. I should have put the Zuzu back a little bit, I guess. It's punchier than I remembered. All right. The Barnacle Foods Habanero. Wow. Such a delightful sauce. That is seriously excellent. No. They hit it out of the park with that one. It's got that nice umami to it. Just really good sauce. All right. On to the Brooklyn Deli Ghost Pepper. I was surprised how much I like this one. I have not tried it on wings though, to be fair. Oh, it's so thick. Look how thick that is. It'll stick super well, that's for sure. All right. Okay. Uh-oh. All right. Just tremendous. That was such a good sauce. I don't love, as I've said, I don't love Indian food generally. Not a huge fan of Indian flavors. This sauce just continually surprises me with all the things of those that are in there, but how good it is. Yep. Extremely nice. It's a great sauce. I really wish I would have paid attention to these being breaded. We'll save that one actually for the let's go with this. Djablo Power Jab. I mean, it is working. They definitely are staying a lot crispier. Whew. I really like this one as well. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that about the hot ones. Bringing all these different cultures and flavors to the masses. I don't know. Anyone is quite approaching it the same way I do with my Hot Ones sauce project. But even if they just check out some of them, it's all to the good. Okay. This is always my favorite of any of these, or it has been since I started bringing it into these. This is just so unfair for everything else, but Buldak it up. Yes. They won me over. This is such a stroke of brilliance, too. It's so good. A lot of people will keep gochujang around, which is awesome. And if they like that, and they want more heat, that's the ticket right there. Super good. Super good. Nice bit of punch to it. Absolutely. Let's see. We'll go with another drummy here for Ginger Go Tropic Star. This one's also just really nice. It's so pleasant. There's the heat. Huh. I said it was so pleasant, and then I started to get the roar. Oh, yep. Well, outside of the Zuzu being hotter than I remembered, we're all the way up to this one. We got almost there. So we're at the 9th one here. Before I'm starting to feel the punishment. But that'll... Okay. But that will certainly change as we go along. Ah, dang it. I gotta clear the neck for this one. I briefly considered doing it with a chicken bone, but that would be not a good idea. Don't do that. Don't shove food in the neck of your hot sauce bottles. We'll just use this paper towel to clear that. That Tropic Star coming on pretty good. Nice. Okay. That's nice. My tolerance is still a bit low. And I've just been... I really haven't... Usually in winter it kind of takes care of itself. But this winter really hasn't. Mostly because I've been trying to tune some recipes in the ETK. So just really haven't been working on building tolerance particularly. Okay. What do we got next? Oh! Alright. Jalapeno Chico. Pushing past the 2. Well, no, sorry. Push past a 1 towards a 2 at this point. Whew. All right. The other sauce of the year, one of the other sauce of the year candidates for 2025. Adoboloco just floored it. They just stomped on it with this sauce. It's so good. quite punchy. Oh. Oh. All right. Whew. We're getting up there. Won't get any easier with Taco Vibes only. Oh. 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 Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, we're coming into a 2 easily. Oh. Hi, Taco Vibes only. Oh, it's good, but it is. So punchy. Wow. Oh. Okay. IO. Thor's hammer. Got 1, maybe 2 of these left. Oh man, this is a good sauce. I really like this one. Whew. Okay. Oh, let me spread that around. So one of the things I like less about this is I keep getting sauce on my table. I wish these were slightly bigger, but so far this is working out okay. I could just put a napkin underneath it, I guess. Yeah, we're past the 2. For sure. Oh boy. Woo. Punchy. Oh, okay. All right. Last one. Wow. And of course it is Hot Ones Apollo. And we're past it 2 a bit, I would say. How do I open this? No. Okay. Oh. Okay. Here's the whole packet. Boy, 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 boy. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Whew. Wow. I have a cut on my lips. That was not pleasant. Eyes watery? Yep. All right. Yeah, I'm over a 3. Oh. Oh. Okay. Sweating a little bit. All right, so 11. 11 out of 13 I liked. 2 I didn't dislike, but was more ambivalent about. Neither of those 2 will be joining us again. I have probably 2 of this left. This won't be joining us. Probably 1 left here. Plenty of this, plenty of this, plenty of this, plenty of this, plenty of this. Probably 2 of these. Plenty of this. Probably 2 of these. So one of the bigger challenges of what I'm trying to do here is to get a better rotation of sauces. And a lot of these have been in here multiple times. With this method, as you can see, I go through a lot less sauce. So I might have that problem more so. But some of these, you can see when the video was shot and when the review was done, and they've just been kicking around for a while. Partially it's because I don't use them really outside of these wing things, because these are really fun to do. But I'm still trying to suss that out a little bit. My tongue is still kind of burning. And that's the other side, is that this worked okay. I'm going to put a towel under it next time, I think. But or maybe I'll put a plate. Anyway, one of the differences is when they sit, they meld with the wing a little bit more so. When I do it this way, it's just sauce kind of sitting on top of the wing, especially with the thicker ones. And it's interesting because it really changes the dynamic quite a bit of these. So maybe next time I'll do like 4 at a time. And in that way, it'll have a little bit of time to meld, but hopefully will still stay crispy. I'm just going to kind of keep playing with it and see if I can find the perfect way of doing it, rather than saucing them and then trying to refry them, which is a pain, and I don't really want to do that. So I did have a workable method. Now I'm just trying to improve it a little bit, trying to fine tune it, if you will. But again, this is a lot of fun, and I really encourage everybody out there, if you like wings and you like hot sauce, to give something like this a go. You don't have to have 13 sauces or anything like that. That's something persons making content for YouTube do. You could just have half of these and just kind of play around with it a little bit and really have some fun. And you know, especially if you want to test some stuff as a sampling thing, that's always fun. If you're like, hey, I want to have something cool for a Super Bowl party, something like that, a sports watch party, definitely there's some really strong contenders here. So I strongly encourage everybody that is interested in this to just give something like this a go. Just try it out. It's a lot of fun. But we'll just leave it right there. So that was the 2025 Q4 wing thing. Now go forth in peace to serve the flame.